Divine greetings, masters. Very good evening, good morning, good afternoon. A very warm welcome. This is Madhu Soni, welcoming you all to Light and Soul Meditation English Group. Thank you so much for being here and sharing your time, space, and energy with all of us. So, masters, as you all know, before we head into deep meditation and the wisdom quote that we share every day. So, from Monday to Friday, we are taking the session. Saturday, Sunday, I am taking off nowadays up till I believe, uh, you know, um, because there's some house shows going on, right? So I also need time for my house, and that's why I'm taking time off and want to do the same thing for the Hindi class. Let's see how much. Anyhow, before we go more into more things, or I'm becoming more chatty, so let me stop myself before we head on to our wisdom quote and meditation. Let us also pray to all the divine beings, guides, guardian angels, ascended masters, Param Guru Mandalis, Pitama Brahmrishi Patriji, Mahavatar Babaji. Let us request them to connect with their consciousness, and let us ask them to show us the right divine path so that we may tread on trust, with faith, and total surrender, so that we may have unconditional love, compassion, kindness, love, peace, happiness, joy in our hearts and mind. Thank you so much, everyone. I also request my guides, guardian angels, divine beings, ascended masters, spirit animals, spirit guides, archangels, angels to help us and connect with us, help us know the messages that they want to share with us. Thank you so much, masters. Thank you. So, masters, as you all know, every day when we pray to the divine beings, ascended masters, guides, guardian angels, we also ask for sharing their divine messages. Do also mention that you want to know the divine messages from them, whatever they want to, whatever message they want to share with us. They should, they will share with us, but we should be very open towards receiving them. So always ask that question, or always put that intention when you pray to your guides, guardian angels, spirit animals, or anyone. You can just take a deep in breath, and you can say with gratitude that thank you so much, masters, for revealing us what you want us to know. With this, you can start, that is how you can talk to your guides, guardian angels. We can have more, um, you know, these kind of things that help you go forward into your spirituality, into your own inner self, and how to take guidance, how to talk with your guides. Definitely, I have been telling everyone about this in the 41-day program that we have done earlier. In the coming days, we would be doing it again, but right now, let's go into our today's quote that I shared. And so, masters, in English group, I always share the quote, okay? You can always go and check it out. Today's quote was by Gautam Buddha. Let me, uh, 1 second. Yeah. 1 second. It's not, yeah, now it is here. So, according to Gautam Buddha, let me share it on the screen so that everyone can see. Excuse me. Oh, sorry. Let me share it again. I thought I shared it. Okay, masters, here it is. This is what I wanted to share. So today's quote is by Gautam Buddha. And in this quote, he says, a man asked Gautam Buddha, I want happiness. Buddha said, first remove I, that's ego. Then remove want, that's desire. See, now you are left with only happiness. So in life, masters, we do have many wants, many desires, many statements starting with I. And when we say I, there is that ego, that human experience that we get from this life. It always consists with, namely mentioning yourself with I want this, I'm going there, I'm this, I'm that, uh, I met this, I met one, or I have this or that. There are so many things that starts with I, basically, because there is still ego left in us. There is still ego, more ego that is there. And according to Patri sir, and according to PSSM, and according to the wisdom of the masters, we definitely know that there should be no ego. Only 1% of ego should be there, but not more. But this is how, there are a lot of buts I'm saying. This is how we actually go into understanding ourselves, that how much we have to detach or how much we have to release, let go. Mainly our ego. Ego can be many things, masters. Ego can be of your pride. Ego can be related to anger. Ego can be related to your beauty, happiness, your status. It can be related to fear, lust, many other things, masters. Ego is not um, healthy for you in spiritual terms, I would say. And then the next thing that you want to remove is the want, the desire, that there can be needs, but um, a need can be with, the way you earn money for your living. Um, how much is good enough? If your stomach is filled, um, if there is roof on top of your head, the clothes that cover your body, if you mention these things, master, that is good enough. But as human beings, we have started living a 3D materialistic life where we want so many things. We want car, we want amenities, we want a good house, a big house, and we want a lot of clothes, lot of jewelry, lot of this, that, TV, furniture, status, fridge, and whatnot. And also a good job. Definitely we can earn little and then still have, a good life. But sometimes, why I'm saying this is, when my father, this is a personal experience, master. So you all must have read the quote now. So I'm just taking it away now from the screen. This is my personal experience, that what I felt. It's not that, still now I'm living in a good house and still I'm having every social amenities. I'm enjoying my life and I'm really thankful and grateful. I have lots and lots of gratitude for everything I have in my life. But this is what I felt personally. 2015, it was a very sudden thing for me that I experienced, not only for me, but for my family. And I believe it would have been for many other families, where whenever there is a loved one who passes away, you feel definitely depleted of their love. You feel detached, you feel sudden, like it's a jerk kind of movement in your life. That jerk kind of thing, or that sudden moment happened in my life in 2015 when my father expired within 3 days. So first day when I happened to speak to my mom, basically I didn't even knew that, he was admitted in the hospital and he had heart attack. And he was like, he ate kadhi chawal that day. And my mother now never cooks kadhi chawal just because my father passed away, because after eating that. Anyhow, but it was not because of kadhi chawal, it was just the heart attack or the gastric attack, and then went into heart attack. But the thing was, after 3 days, the third day when I actually, or the first day when I came to know, I said to my mom, let me come there and we'll take our dad, my father, to a good hospital and then we will have all his checkup done and everything will be good. I'll come. But because my visa expired, I have to, for renewing, I have to go to the consulate. And there they told that the server is down, so you can't go. You have to wait till Monday because it was Friday. And here, after Friday, Saturday, Sunday, it's off. The servers were down, so I have to go on Monday. So in the evening when I came back, I told my mom that after 2 days I'll be there. I'll start my journey. I don't have the passport, but I have filled all the applications and done. Anyhow, long story short, the thing was that he expired the same day. After 3-4 hours, I came to know that now he is no more, and mommy is crying, and now I can't reach. Uh, Anyhow, after all this, Monday I started my journey. I got my visa, emergency visa, and then I went. Wednesday I reached. Everything was done, and there he had built that house, big house. Everything was so neat and clean. Everything was pristine. But the thing was, he was not there. He was not there. His presence was not there. Basically, for me, his presence was there. Physically, he wasn't there. He must have been watching us. And I was like on the verge of tears every now and then. And he would, always whenever I met him, I would always say, Daddy, how are you? I would, put my hand on his back, and I would, as if, just as a buddy, I would just do that with him. So the thing I'm telling you about is, masters, that there might be very many wants in our lives. We might want this, we might want that, we might want to go out, we might want to go out on a vacation as a family, or as your own self. You just want to go alone also. Wants can be so many, but when your loved one passes away, masters, that feeling is very difficult to even digest. To not have that particular person who you love the most, and then there's a void that is created. But then later on, I felt we are so bound to materialistic things. We are so much bound to this life. After he went, I found that everything that is there in the house, everything that I have, it was of no use. It was of no use, because now my father, who I loved the most, who loves me the most, he is not there. And that time, the spiritual gates for me opened. That time I understood that happiness is your state. It's not that nobody is going to tell you, or it is like you can have it. No, it is your state of being, your state of mind. However you want to live, it's up to you. Definitely, there can be moments where you cry, you crib, you complain, you get into anger. But these are all short lived, masters. Happiness, also, you feel that it is short lived. But I would say that it is up to you. If you want to remain happy, you can remain happy. But if you chose to be sad every time, nobody can help you. Nobody. And then from that day, actually, I after I returned back from my like my hometown, I live in Jabal. Like my hometown is Jabalpur, and so my mother and me were the last person to go away from there, from the house. It was our own house. It's still my own house, but the thing is that mummy still stays there now and then, and she goes to my sister's house to, for short visits. She lives in Bangalore. Anyhow, the point why I'm saying all of this is that, this happiness thing is up to you. Your wants, your desires are all secondary, masses. I would say it's just third. It's not only secondary. It's like it does not even, they do not matter at spiritual level, or at, satisfaction level, or they really don't matter. The materialistic things, it matters only in this 3D physical world, which is full of illusion, or we are still living in the matrix. But when you feel that, why we are all here, we are here to learn new things, to learn the wisdom, to apply those wisdom, and also to understand that we are powerful souls. And the soul that went, or your loved one went away, basically, they opened the spiritual gates. They come and guide you, they come and help you. And they feel sorry for their mistakes. They feel that, whatever they have done, even when we go from here, we would also feel the same thing, masters. But because we have come here with a purpose, so don't forget your purpose. Don't forget that you all are powerful souls, and we can do anything we want. This is what I want to tell you, masters. Happiness is your state of being. And if you want happiness, you can have happiness. It's just, you need to smile, you need to be happy, letting go of every other thing around you. You can always do things gracefully, happily, rather than just complaining about it. either ways, you will have to do things here in the 3D world, whether you like it or you don't like it. So do your work as your responsibility. Live your life as a responsibility that, yes, this is the life that I have chosen as a soul, and this was my soul plan. This is my soul journey. There is a certain purpose that I am here for. So let me find that purpose and let me live that purpose. I know when you live your life with your family members, with your karmics or platonics, whoever it may be, it is not easy, but we can always try. But being happy, or your choice to remain happy, is your own choice. There's no one forcing you. But still, I would say, be happy with whatever you have. Be contented, because this is your soul plan, Masters. So this is from my side, Masters. I won't go much, but this is what I feel, that this is where we need to think. And from that day onwards, when come returning back after 3 months, in July, so now his death anniversary will be coming. But the thing is, 24th July, and then 25th July, my father, 24th July, Patri sir. Just imagine two fathers, I would say, Grandmaster and my father. And I saw my father coming to Patri sir in my dream and giving my whole soul responsibility to Patri sir. And the next year, not next year, sorry, after 2022, basically, 2015, my father expired, 2022, Patri sir expired. So it was not okay for me, not at all. But I would say I knew the key of my life to remain happy, to smile, to giggle, to be bubbly, and to remain happy for the people you have in your life, for the things that you want to achieve. That is the key. Anyhow, so after September, I returned back from July. September, I returned. I cried a lot, cried my heart out for the whole month. Somebody told me that don't cry, because your father, who passed away, won't be able to go away from here. So let him pass in peace. And that is what I did. I just kept quiet after that. It was not okay. Still, I cried not many times. And then later, I understood that, he's there up there. Why do I worry? He's there. He opened my gates. So, masters, there is every master around with you. There's every archangel, guides, guardian angel, spirit, animal, spirit guides. And this is what I learned when I came into PSSN, when I came into this journey of light and soul, where I started teaching. Every now and then, I had been taught by the masters astrally, and these words are just coming out because they wanted me to speak this today. I don't know how, because this was not in my even mind also to even talk about this. I was in a different state when I shared this quote just 10 minutes ago, right? And now I'm in a different state altogether. Why I'm talking, I don't know. But because I think they wanted to share, so I shared. I'll just talk myself. Anyone that they want to share their views or they want to share their experience, please do feel welcome, and please do share. Yes, Rani ji.
Hello, Madhuji.
Yes.
Thank you for sharing that quote.
Mhm.
And thank you for sharing your story.
Not many.
It always feels
Yes,
like this is so close to your heart that you want to share it. It comes with
that's the
most of the quotes that you just, bring this because this is so close to you and this makes so much, this means so much to you. And this is how you were introduced to spirituality. And this gives you a strength as well as this is the weakest point. So this
that
is
is
a
what,
lot for
Rani ji,
you.
this is what I don't know how it came just now. Because 10 minutes ago, I was not in the state at all. It was just because my masters wanted me to take this out to
Yeah,
explain to you
and
all.
it
This is what.
stays with you. It stays with you. And it's good that you shared it with us because that definitely, makes us more closer to you.
No, but more closer to me. But I think the thing is wants, desires, because there will be desires, not many desires with everyone in their life, and we all have desires. But in Hindi we say, ये सब कुछ बेमानी रह जाता है जब कोई चला जाता है.
Mm-hmm.
हर कुछ, इसका कोई मतलब नहीं होता. These things, they don't even matter, not a little bit. Not a little
Correct.
bit. Emotions, feelings are the key. This is what in meditation.
But the sad part is, Madhuji, you only I mean, I can talk about
Yeah, yeah.
myself, that you only get this understanding once something like that happens, right?
Yes.
Otherwise, you keep chasing for material, material, material. There's no end to it. There is no end to it.
No
So
end.
that's why there are two kind of happiness. One is the materialistic happiness, where you want to get surrounded by, as much as you can, as much as you can gather. But there's another happiness which you cannot get it from outside, and that's your inner happiness. And that's why I think that's what the quote also says, that the happiness, if you just take out the wants and the desire from it, it's happiness. So happiness is not a goal. You cannot keep it as a goal and start working towards it. Happiness is like present.
You
It's
know,
the journey. It's
yeah.
the path. It's not the goal. And if you cannot keep it as goal, like ये सब हो जाएगा, then I'll be happy. This thing will be done, and then I'll be happy. It is never ending. So,
Never ending.
and
Very
you
good.
don't know when your time clock stops, right? So what are you going to give? What are you going to give as teaching to your kids or people surrounded, and that, you only cribbed all your life and gathered all this material?
Yes.
Who's going to take care of that? So be
Very
happy, so
good
that you're
points. Yeah.
remembered that way also.
Yeah.
And I think, because whenever I hear or listen to such quote, I just think of my mother. I'm sure everybody thinks of their mother, and like you think of your father. But I can tell you that, there are few things that I see in her, and it is still there, that how much she loved. She just gives love. She's just full of love. Still, how gently she lived. There, I don't remember she, except for when, जब हमें डांट लगाती थी. Other than that, she's always been gentle, and then still so graceful when things were taken away. Like, you let go. You learn how gracefully you can
Just
let go
imagine.
things, because it was not meant for you. It was just meant for that much, time, short time. So that was a learning. But I was still in awe, like, how can mommy do that? How can she do that? But it is just a blessing. I think it's more than just you. It takes a lot of blessing, and बोलते हैं ना, भगवान की कृपा होती है, then only you can become a person or a soul like.
No, actually, it's both ways, not only with the blessings of the divine or the guides, guardian angels pushing us to that extent, or the universe giving us that enlightenment every now and then, because the AIA, the light of intelligence, everything is working for us to go there. Basically, they are streamlining and aligning us. And then basically, there's like a huge, I would say, broad pathway. But then slowly, slowly, as you age or as you mature, your pathways, it becomes, it constricts. And then slowly, slowly, it just streamlines. That this is what happens. But then, very beautiful points that you shared, that there can be two types of happiness. Once is like basically the other gives you, but the some of the happiness is just by your own self. Now the point is, this time when I went for Mount Shasta visit with Sonal ji, me and her were there, and it's very, very hilarious, but I don't know why we both were very happy. We both were very happy without anything. We were all alone with the family was not there, and we were really enjoying ourselves. Actually, she was enjoying herself, I was enjoying myself. Whether somebody was letting us go or not doesn't matter, did not matter. I was in my own state of my peace and happiness. Totally. I felt that this is my state. This is how I am always. And this made sense to me. I would say Nirja ji was also there. I think she would also, definitely there are a lot of challenges for her also, for me or for Sonal ji. We three from this group were there, and Pooja ji was there. So everyone had different sets of shares of responsibilities, challenges, and problems. But we all enjoyed our own selves in our own way. And there were, like, the family wasn't there. We were there with ourselves, our mind, our body. And then these three, four were there with me, Neerja ji, Sonal ji, and Pooja ji. But I might be knowing people, might not be knowing people, but it did not matter to me, not at all. The second thing is the second example that you said about your mom. Same way, I was cleaning my house, and a lot of work was going on. So staircase work was going on. A lot of dust was there. So I was trying to clean up. Yesterday night, my younger daughter, she ran and she was going here and there, and my husband was screaming, "Don't go here and there, and otherwise the paint is not dried. It would go on the floor," and like how families do. So she did, and all those things happened that he was screaming for. Anyhow, my elder one was wiping, and because I had headphones in my ears and I was listening to my own thing, and I was saying, "What are you screaming about?" and all those things, and he says, "You don't understand anything." And I just kept quiet. Now today, when I was cleaning and wiping, so I remembered all those things, and I was thinking how they judge me, how they judge me, and they think that I'm dumb. I don't understand. They didn't even knew that I understand everything. It's just I kept my peace and I wanted to be quiet. But then second thing, and my husband is listening right now. Anyhow, but the thing is, second thing that came to my mind is when my daughter grows up, when she becomes an adult. Right now, she's a teenager. But now, when she's an adult, or she would grow up to be an adult and she works and she becomes a mom or something, whenever she does, she will understand that same scenario when it comes to her, that my mom was not dumb. She just kept that peace. And maybe at this time, I might be, maybe, sometimes they feel irritated, angry, and we try to speak in our own good way, happy way, but they feel that we are actually scolding them. But I think after some time, she would understand, like how I understood my mom and her state, that we would say, "Mom, आपको तो ये भी नहीं आता," और हम हंसते थे उनकी उस पे बोलते थे. I would laugh and giggle and say, "बाहर जाके मत बोलना ऐसा." ये है वैसे बोलना. My daughter does that same thing to me even after I am like, I'm a master's, I've done my master's, and still you would say and judge me that you don't know anything. So I always tell her that my English is from the British side, Indian English. Here it is American English, and it's very different, accent and everything, and the way they, and sometimes I also tell her. But the thing is, I just was thinking about that maybe once they grow up, they would also come to the same understanding that, nobody is dumb. It's just the things that happen in your life, situations. So now the thing is, I was still doing my work, but I was happy, the state of my mind, and then understanding, enlightening things happening while even working. So this is my point, is that let the I to be released, let the ego go away, then let your materialistic things also go away. See yourself apart from that ego, from the desires, from the 3D materialistic thing. Detach yourself from all the emotions with the family that you have, and see who you are actually. See who you are. How are you? Do you always complain, crib? Or do you make so many beliefs to even not let yourself go ahead? Or you are stuck there? Are you stuck? Really, are you stuck? Are we stuck? Think about on those terms. And this is what I was thinking. So I felt some places I'm stuck, some places really. And even today, my why I'm sharing these examples, maybe I'm taking time, but these examples are very important. My daughter, younger one, I enrolled her into a library program. You all know, for US people, they know what happens in the library program. You enroll
Mhm.
your kid into a library program, and then you have to do set of books, certain books. So one, two, three, after this, you have to do this, then this. So she was asking for some Juni B book, third level, third series, something, and she could not find it. It was not at home. We have to go and find it in the library. But because we are out, I was in Mount Shasta, and then I went to Florida. Now I'm here. So she was saying, "I can't read it, mommy." I said, "Why are you on phone? Read your book." And she says, "No, I can't read it." I said, "Why?" "No, there's not, Juni B book is not there." So I said, "Why?" "Because it's like the third series I want to read, and it is not there at home." So I said, "Why are you wasting your time on phone? Why are you stuck? Why don't you go and read any other book? Why, go and do the library program? Just read anything." We are also stuck at these, scenarios, masters. Same scenarios in a different way. Sometimes we want things our way, and that is why we become stuck. We don't do other things. We don't give time to other things. And that is what made me realize, with small example of my daughter, that we are also being stuck at some places in our lives where we could have given attention to different things, right?
So nicely said, Madhuji.
That is
It's
what.
a small example, but it means so much.
That is what everyday life can teach you so many things. And see, the whole day I had been doing so many other things, but every now and then my guides were teaching me. Why I'm telling you? Because they brought these scenarios into my mind to speak to you about this. Because I did not even thought about speaking all these things to you, personal life examples. No way. But these things are coming out because they are pushing those. Talk about this, talk about this, talk about this. So just imagine the guides are actually, they want you all to know. Because today, what I said, guides, guardian angels, please help us, show us the true path. This is what they're guiding. Other days, I don't do this. Now, today, I spoke to the spirit guide that please reveal to us what you need to know. Right? I did this.
I think that was for me, Madhuji, because I needed that example very much at this point.
Same
So
here. This
thank
is,
you.
thank you. Thank you so much, Rani ji. Your points also made sense because there were things that wanted to come out. So, masters, anyone else, if they wish to share or otherwise, yeah, thank you. Thank you so much, Madhvi ji. Thank you, Nirja ji. Anyone else would like to share beautiful examples or some experiences that you have? If not, that's okay, no problem. We already covered, but if you have, maybe later after the meditation. So, masters, let's go into meditation. And today, how about we start our session with an intention that masters or guides, guardian angels, please reveal to us what you need to know. So, everyone in their own set of thoughts, mind, put this intention when you go into deep meditation, okay? So, let us invoke our masters, guides, guardian angels, and let us ask and request them to help us connect with their consciousness. Also, I call upon the spirit guides, guardian angels, archangels, divine beings, and all the masters from the highest divine light or masters from the divine white light. I call upon you. I call upon the group's masters, guides, guardian angels, whoever belongs to the divine white light. I or our group will connect, would like to connect with you so that we can increase our consciousness, so that we can have the messages that you want to reveal. So thank you so much, masters. So masters, let us take a deep in breath. Take 10 seconds to breathe in and 10 seconds to breathe out. For people who are new, I request you all to take your position. Sit cross-legged like this, masters. Clasp your hands and fingers. Keep them on your lap and close your eyes. And then take a deep in breath. Inhale inwards and then exhale slowly and steadily. The more slow you go inwards as you inhale, and the more slow you release your breath. That is the time, or that is the way to go and go into deeper meditative states. This is the time you can connect with your guides, guardian angels. So relax your body. Just follow my guide for masters who are new. For old members, they already know masters. So just follow my guide if you are new. And you're all welcome. Take a deep in breath. Breathe in and breathe out. As we go into the deeper meditative states, we call upon our guides, guardian angels. So everyone, I request you to call upon your guides, whoever it may be. Tell them that you want to connect with them. Tell them and request them that you want to connect with them, would like to know your name, would like to know who your guides, guardian angels are, and what is the message they want to reveal. What is the message that you want to know or you will get? It's just put your question and let the message come through to you. Whatever first thought that comes into your mind is your message. They will come and tell you. It can be your own thoughts. Those thoughts will come to you, masters. So just relax yourself, breathe in, and breathe out. I'll play a light music after this. But in the meantime, as you inhale and exhale, relax your brain space. Try to relax your thoughts. Let go of them and come back to your breathing. Relax your facial expressions, your jaws, your tongue. Breathe into each and every eye, ear, nostrils. Release your jaw tightness. Let go of your shoulder tightness. Relax your shoulders, your throat, your gut. As you inhale, take a deep in breath and let this go into your gut, throat, voice. Feel this incoming breath into your spine, your vertebrae, your upper back, middle back, lower back. As you inhale, let this incoming breath filled with fresh energy, filled with purity, love, happiness, and joy and bliss. Come inside your heart, your lungs, as you breathe in. And as you breathe out, you release, you relax, and let go of any kind of heaviness. As you inhale, now expand your stomach muscles. Let this incoming breath fill you with peace, happiness, joy, vibrancy, good health. Let each in breath enter your digestive system, your stomach, your kidneys, your small intestine, large intestine, your reproductive parts, and your large intestine, rectum region, anal region, as if you are inhaling this incoming breath, this life force energy, and it goes inside all the body parts, all the extremities, all the nerves, veins, blood, vessels, every cell. This incoming breath enters your nerves, your cells, your nucleus, your DNA, patterns, telomeres, genes, genetic codes, everything. As if each and every breath fills you with lot of life force energy, prana vayu, and each and every breath fills you with energy of happiness, love, light, and joy and good health. As you inhale, the lower half part of the body is also being rejuvenated. Feel the vibrations of every breath entering your thighs, hips, your knees, calf muscles. It enters your ankles, heels, the soles of your feet, and your toes. Each and every cell is becoming plump with happiness. They're feeling the joy of being filled and contented with life force energy. Now let us ground our energy into Mother Earth. So invoke Mother Earth as a meditator, as a person, as a human being, as a being, whatever you may want to call yourself. Or you say, I, so and so, I, Madhu Soni, I call upon Mother Earth. I invoke you, Mother Earth. I want to invoke you. Please help me connect with your consciousness. I invoke you and your energies. Dear Mother Earth, help me connect with your consciousness, with your energy of compassion, kindness, oneness, harmony, and any other energies that are good for us. Please stabilize, harmonize, and ground our energies. Let me anchor my energies into you. Please do anchor us into your womb, into your being. Surround us with your love, compassion, and kindness, with your warmth, with your grace. As I ground my energies, I am filled with peace and bliss. I am totally protected, surrounded with love, immense love, peace. It washes over me, it washes my insides, it grounds my energy. As I move into you, you ground my energies. I wish to connect with your consciousness, masters. I wish to connect with Mother Earth's consciousness. Let the messages come in, masters. Let the messages trickle in into your head, into your mind, into your spirit, into your body. Do you hear your own thoughts talking to you? As a mother, Mother Earth says, as a mother, I am your mother. I am everybody's mother. She says, don't let anyone mess with you. She says, protect your energies. You are totally protected, but still try and protect yourself, protect your energies. You are totally surrounded by me. You are within me. I am also protecting you. But I can be very harsh. I can be very ruthless. They don't know how much havoc I can create. This is a very stern, strict message from Mother Earth. Mother Earth is channeling this message to all of us. I will always protect you, but you vow to take care of me, to take care of the beings that are on Earth. There are Earth guardians who will be protecting all of us. But if we take care of this planet, the planet will take care of us. Always. Let everything grow. Don't harm anything. Don't harm any being. As you are a being, so are others. Let everyone live together. Be in peace. Let them live in love, peace, happiness. Nature has its own course. It takes its own journey. Things grow on me. Animals live. Insects live on me. You live on me. You tread on me. But don't be harsh. Don't be harsh with the chemicals. Don't let chemicals run into rivers, into oceans. They're harming the planet. They're harming the ozone layer. Let there not be fight. Let there be peace, love, and happiness. Pray for this happiness, peace, and love. Let there be flowers of love, happiness, peace, fragrance. When you take care, everything takes care of you. Everything that is living, non living, is always connected with me. If you take care of stuff, the stuff cares of you. My dear masters, this was the message from Mother Earth. Now she wishes us to go into the depths of meditation. So, with great happiness and joy and bliss, let us just inhale and exhale in peace and go into the depths of meditation. So, be slow and steady with your breath. Become one with your breath, in and out. Just inhale and exhale, masters. Every breath that you breathe in is filled with happiness, positive energy, is filled with good health, joy.
I want to give you this book for free.
Be with your breath, masters. Every breath that you pull in, inhale, is bringing a lot of divine messages. Let go of any thoughts at this time. Just be with your breath. My dear masters, just keep your thoughts aside and come back to your breath. As we inhale and exhale, masters, we start becoming one with everything. We might be different people with different languages, religion, caste, and culture, but we all have come here as powerful souls. We all have unique abilities, unique ways of doing things and feeling. But are we really happy? Or are we still in those belief systems that remains stuck for us? Or we make ourselves stuck in the matrix just because of our thinking? When you become pure through meditation or with your thought process, let each in breath bring that peace and contentment of mind. Let go of your thoughts. Let yourself free. What is that first foremost thing that you would like to do with your free time? We can always start from there. What makes you happy? What are your passions? Think about yourself, not others at this time. Thinking about yourself, loving yourself, and taking care of yourself is not selfishness. It's self-love. And when you love yourself, when you can love yourself, that is the time you have the ability to love others, to take care of others, to take care of yourself. Be happy for yourself. See what makes you happy, not with the 3D materialistic things, but the things that make you happy, your own hobbies, your own things that you want to do. Start living your life rather than destroying yourself. This way, when you love yourself, you take care of yourself, you are protecting yourself. You are creating a support, a protection around you of contentment, peace, and happiness, which brings in great vibrancy and good health and peace of mind. all your life, we all have, all our lives, we have lived lives for others, doing things for others. Let's do something for ourselves and see what change it can bring in your life. Even the thought of doing things for yourself makes you happy. So why not do things for yourself in physical life? Start learning things, new things. Go out of your routine to do something new. Sometimes we all need to be just like the kids. When you go to a new school, make new friends, do new things, we all get a sense of excitement, anxiousness, or just plain simple things happening in our stomach that feels like we might fear things, but no, it's just we become apprehensive of things that are going to happen. Let go of that apprehension, anxiousness, and fear. Build a sense of excitement into your mind, into your heart, and give this intention that everything is happening for your good, for your betterment and benefit. With a deep in breath and out breath, masters. Very slowly, come back into your body's consciousness, slowly and steadily. Let each breath be your guide. Every moment that you are breathing in, breathing out is highly important. Every single minute brings you a lot of cosmic energy, which cleans your body, makes you energetic, and helps you rise up on the vibration frequency level. As you inhale and exhale, masters, very slowly, come back into your body's consciousness. Give thanks and gratitude to Mother Earth, to your guides, guardian angels, spirit animals, spirit guides, to the ascended masters, all the divine beings, for today's divinely guided messages and wonderful experiences with yourself and others who are doing meditation with you. Give thanks and gratitude to all the meditators, to Father Universe, to Mother Nature, to the sun and moon, and our energies. We are grateful, highly grateful to each and every one, and to all the fellow meditators. Thank you so much, Masters. One by one, slowly and steadily, as you return back, straighten up your spine, your neck, and your head, and unclasp your hands and fingers. With a deep in breath and out breath, keep the palm of your hands on your eyes for 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Now very slowly, masters, Whenever you feel comfortable and ready, you may open your eyes beneath your palms and let go of your palms, hands, fingers, and you may open your eyes with a beautiful smile. Thank you so much, Masters. Thank you. You may hug yourself and give gratitude to yourself, to your energies, and say, I love myself. I am love. I love myself. I am filled with love, peace, happiness, joy, and good health. I am a vibrant, powerful, happy human being. I am filled with love, peace, and gratitude. And all these things are around me: love, peace, happiness, joy, and gratitude. And this is what I share with everyone. And this is what comes to me as I step forward, as I keep my feet forward, with whatever workings I do, with whoever I'm connected, with whatever work I take forward. I work with love, peace, and gratitude. I'm thankful and grateful for all the opportunities, for all the work that I have, for all the friends, supports, group that I have. Wherever I go, whoever I meet, I am grateful. I am powerful. I am loved. Thank you so much, Masters. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Pushpaji. Anyone has any questions or any sharing, any experiences, please do share if you have one. I did have my experience as I relayed the message of Mother Earth. This message was coming straight. So I hope you all got the message. Also, I'm really grateful for all of you being here today and sharing your time, space, energy with each and every one of us. Do share your message, Masters, in the group. Thank you. Thank you. If you have anything that you felt during this time, any experiences, please do share. Don't keep it to yourself, because the message can be for the whole group. Yeah, I would love if you would like to share also here as well, Pushpaji. Writing won't uh, uh, help, I would say. Would love to hear you all. Yes, Pushpaji.
No, thank you, Madhuji. It was so nice, so peaceful. It was something new. We do not take it, we just take it granted that, oh, we live in our house. But what Mother Earth provides us and to all the living beings is just amazing, you know. Mother Earth doesn't charge anything. On the top of that, we just make a mess and throw garbage all over and
Yes,
make it
that's
dirty. How we make our house clean, that's the way we have to have a intention for Mother Earth too.
correct.
So it was very important to understand and know all those things.
Yeah, and the messages straight away came through. As soon as I
Yeah.
invoked, it just started channeling. It was just flowing, free flowing. So I had to.
See?
Earlier, I thought, I think this is just for me. Then I said, no, let me share whatever is coming. So that's why I started speaking. Otherwise,
Yeah, it's a message for everybody.
yeah,
On everyday basis, we do keep our house clean, we take care
very
of
nice.
ourselves, we are selfish, but at the same time, we just don't think other things about the Mother Earth,
Yeah.
because she is mother for everyone.
Yes, yes,
Her love, we just don't recognize that.
yes.
Even a little seed, she just puts so much energy to grow into tree.
Beautiful.
See, it is Mother Earth's hard work. It's not only seed. You can put seed anywhere, it won't grow.
Just
But
imagine a mother, just when we deliver a baby as mother,
mm,
we deliver one at a time. Just imagine
Yeah.
the height of Mother Earth when she grows everything together. One seed here, one seed here.
See?
Just
Yeah.
imagine how much deliverance it takes, how much strength, courage,
Strength, courage. Yeah. Yeah.
how much
You-
energy.
Yeah. We don't have in our hand, in our palm, that energy to grow a seed into one plant, right?
Just
No
imagine.
matter how much meditation or energy or knowledge or high mighty we are, but we don't have that power. Only Mother Earth is the mother who can do that.
See, if you would haven't spoken, if you would have written and you would have gone, do you think we would have got this message, Pushpaji?
You all know that you are a very smart, you are above all this knowledge.
I
But
can
I
do.
just thought of that today, you know?
See, that is what it made you realize something when I just told you to come and speak. That is what the message comes through, and everyone needs to share their message because it's
Yes,
for everyone. Thank you so much, Pushpaji. Thank you.
no problem. Yeah, now we have to look at Mother Earth in a different way,
Correct.
like our own mother. See?
Yes, and imagine yourself, the woman that you are, as mother, as a woman, as a partner, and then you are now delivering that child one at a time. But
One at a
compare
time.
it with Mother Earth. Every now and then she delivers so much. And are we respecting that?
And
Are
in
we-
return, she doesn't ask anything.
Yes. And what are we
But
doing?
and
We're
that's
transferring
why
one.
we just don't realize. And then sometimes, like there is earthquake, there is a hurricane. So then Earth also is has a nature, so she gets upset
Yes. And that
the
is
way we are not taking
responding
care
well.
of
Yeah.
her.
Not
Yeah.
responding, not taking care of things. And that is
Yes.
what she tells us that, you take care of me, I will take care of you every now and then. Either ways, I'm taking care. But every living, non-living thing has to be taken care of. And when you start taking care of your things at your home, other places, definitely the thing takes care of you, everything around you. Not only things, but Mother Earth. So every being on planet Earth has to be taken care of, has to be given love, shared love. And that is what the message is coming through. So,
Yeah, and like when we have our children, if they don't behave, they go little out of line, we punish them, we advise them, we give them wisdom. Um, in the same way, Mother Earth can see that if we don't follow right path and we don't take care of her, then she shows us.
yes, and that is what she says, that I can be very ruthless. I can create havoc, and
Yeah,
you don't
havoc.
know what I can do. But when it comes to you, then everything will be, destroyed.
Yeah,
And that is how the wrath of Mother Earth can be seen. But
yes.
don't even go there. Take care of me
Mm,
first. That's what she's saying. So, wow, that was amazing. Thank you
yeah.
so much, Pushpaji. Thank you for
Oh, thanks to you, Madhuji. You are a master of all this knowledge. And you are the one giving us.
Oh, thank you. I take it. I take it.
Yes,
Thank you.
yes, yes. Okay, I will let you go and then you have a wonderful evening.
Sure, sure.
Bye.
Thank you, Pushpaji. Thank you
Yes.
so much. Yes, Sonalji. बोले
Thank you.
Yes.
Atmavandan, ma'am.
Welcome.
Atmavandan, all master. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Love you all. Love you all. सुपर ध्यान
Thank you, Sonalji.
क्या बात करें हम आपकी तो बात ही कुछ निराली है
नहीं बट थैंक यू
सेकंड
धन्यवाद
मैम आज का मेरा एक्सपीरियंस है मैं आज जॉब से घर पे आ रही थी तो जैसे बादल मुझे जैसे कुछ कह रहे ऐसा भी लगता था मैंने मेरे बच्चों को भी बोला बेटा बादल कुछ कह रहे फिर बाद में मुझे मैंने व्हाइट शिवलिंग दिखा और त्रिशूल
यस ब्यूटीफुल
त्रिशूल भी पानी भरे बादलों का रहता था और जरा सी देर के लिए देखो
पानी भरे बादलों का त्रिशूल बना था
हाँ
हाँ वो इसलिए दिख रहा है और मतलब पानी भरे बादल होंगे तो कैसे होंगे काले काले होंगे राइट
राइट राइट
और तो मतलब त्रिशूल भी जो है डेफिनेटली गोल्डन त्रिशूल आपने कल या परसों वाले उसमें देखा था कभी, राइट? आप बता रहे थे। और अभी
हाँ
काले उसमें भी दिख रहा है। मतलब ये कि अब वो जिससे होता है ना, जब नष्ट करने पे आ जाता है, माँ जब नष्ट करने पे आ जाती है तो क्या करती है, वैसे ही शिव भगवान का भी त्रिशूल बोलो, दुर्गा माँ का त्रिशूल बोल लो।
और मैं अभी एक्सपीरियंस है मेरा बहुत सारा सब, एक प्रकाश में ऐसी वो मूर्त दिखी
हम्म।
और बड़ा सा गरुड़ थे।
ब्यूटीफुल।
पहले ब्लैक और बाद में गोल्डन प्रकाश और कलरिंग में इतने सारे कलरिंग में आ गए।
हम्म।
मैं बोली कितना सुंदर।
तो तेज बोले।
गरुड़, गरुड़ दिखे। अभी ध्यान एक्सपीरियंस, ध्यान का एक्सपीरियंस है, गरुड़
हाँ।
दिखे। और पहले जैसे ब्लैक इनकी पांखें ये सब ब्लैक थी,
हाँ। हाँ।
बाद में गोल्डन प्रकाश हो गई
हम्म।
और फिर बाद में कलर चेंज होना लगा, कलर सब कलर के चेंज होने लगा।
तो गरुड़ आपको गोल्डन दिख रहा था?
हाँ बाद में, पहले ब्लैक, शुरुआत में ब्लैक दिखा,
हम्म।
फिर बाद में गोल्डन प्रकाश हो गए
हम्म।
और एकदम से कलरिंग में परिवर्तित होने लगे,
हम्म। ब्यूटीफुल।
अलग अलग कलर में।
मैं आपको दो चीज दिखाना चाहती हूँ। विष्णु भगवान ही है हमारे साथ, और वो शेयर कर रही हूँ मैं, देखिए। अरे ये क्या हो गया? हाँ ये।
ओह हाँ, गरुड़ जी ऐसी ही बड़ी बड़ी आंखें थी। हाँ गरुड़ जी थे। हाँ
बट त्रिशूल डिफरेंट है, बट एनी हाउ ये पिक्चर मुझे लगा। तो थैंक यू सोनल जी, थैंक यू सो मच। बहुत सुंदर आपने, थैंक यू फॉर द एक्सपीरियंस. Basically telling us that Lord Vishnu is with us, and also the energies that Lord Vishnu shares with us is of being happy in every state, right? In the vibrant state, जो vibrant state golden energies के साथ with all the colors, जब happy हो जाते हैं तो आपको क्या होता है? जब हम हंसते हैं, इंद्रधनुष के 7 कलर खिल जाते हैं, राइट? सो दैट इज व्हाट द मैसेज इज. एंड ऑल्सो गरुड़ विष्णु के हैं वाहन. और विष्णु भगवान की जब हम बात करते हैं तो हमारे कहाँ पे काम करते हैं? सोलर प्लेक्सस चक्रा, येलो कलर, राइट? गोल्डन एनर्जीज. तो बीइंग इन दैट हेल्दी स्टेट ऑफ माइंड, बीइंग हैप्पी, healthy and vibrant, right? Thank you Sonal ji, thank you for this wonderful message. Thank you, thank you.
लव यू ऑल।
Love you Sonal ji, thank you so much. So thank you so much everyone. बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया आप सबका. I know this is an English class, but thank you everyone. So masters, I believe you all had a wonderful time during meditation. You enjoyed your meditation. But if there were any messages that you wanted to share, do share in the group also. You can have time uh, by yourself to write down those messages whenever you have. Just make a note of it. You can keep it in your own text, and then whenever you have time, when the group is open, you can always share. Okay. So this way, if here some people they don't feel like sharing, maybe because of speaking or something, but you can always share in the group as well, so that other people, when they read it, they will also feel happy about reading it, and they will not only feel happy, but they will feel enlightened. Not feel, but they will feel, sorry, they will enlighten themselves by reading them, right? So thank you so much, everyone. Uh, Great thanks to each and every master. Let's end the session. May we all be happy, healthy, and vibrant masters. Let us teach meditation to others. Do our meditation individually and with group, but do the much needed inner work that we need to do for changing ourselves and Changing is always better, masters. Change is the only constant that always changes. It's the constant that has to change. So change yourself rather than changing others. Accept everyone, whoever they are, whichever way they are, but you try and change yourself and accept everyone. Whenever there is resistance, we are not accepting, and that is where we need to change. So change yourself, do the much needed inner work, learn something new, and that is the way to go. So stay happy, masters, stay blessed, have a good night for people in US, have a wonderful day from for the people in India. So thank you so much, masters. Thank you, thank you, thank you, everyone. Thank you so much. Thank you. Hug to everyone.